Hello, I'm Regina Wilson, Director of Campus Ministry here at the college, and today I'm speaking to you from my office in Regina Hall. Liz Palmer, who is the Assistant Director, and I will be introducing you to some of the important spaces and aspects of the faith life of St. Mary's. You will meet Liz at the end of this video. We hope you've had a chance or will take the opportunity to also meet Father Steve Newton, Travis Young, and Colleen Dabler, the other members of our department. We also hope that while you're a student here at St. Mary's, you will take full advantage of some of the opportunities that this faith-based institution will offer you to grow into an even more fully alive and fully human person. We are, each of us, whole in body, mind, and spirit. And so just as we attend to the health and well-being of our mind through study and our bodies through exercise, we can also be attentive to the health of our soul through prayer and worship, service, and other spiritual practices. St. Mary's is an ideal place for exploring your spirituality, and we are a community for which spirituality, faith is respected and nurtured. The Spirit is always moving and active in your life, nudging and inviting you to deeper growth, to deeper communion with God and with others. So we encourage you to try something that you may have never tried before to help grow this part of your life and to help you strengthen yourself to meet the challenges of each day and attain your deepest desires. For example, attend a retreat, worship at Mass. Even if you're not Catholic, you're very welcome. Participate in a small group discussion or get connected to your residence hall ministry assistant and find out what is happening in your residence hall to serve others and to come together as a community of faith. When the four sisters arrived from Le Mans, France in 1843 to become part of the grand vision of Holy Cross that was being put in place, they had no idea what challenges or opportunities were ahead of them. They arrived with their strong faith, which was the reason they left France in the first place, to come to the United States and share in the developing mission of the Congregation of Holy Cross. They knew that with God, nothing could defeat them, and that any failure was just part of the life path that they were on. So Christian faith is at the heart and foundation of the college. We mention this because whatever your faith tradition or practice is, this is a community that believes that faith in God is everything. Faith gives us what we need to respond to life with hope, with confidence, with joy and gratitude, because it is God-given. We are never alone in the assurance of faith. The Sisters of the Holy Cross's presence remains prominent on campus today. Many students celebrate liturgy with the sisters at the Church of Our Lady of Loretto, where I'm standing today in the Moreau Remembrance Garden at the side of the church. This worship experience promotes intergenerational relationships while inviting students to better understand the sisters' mission through encounters with members of their community. One of the little gems on campus is the Loretto Chapel, which was the original church for the sisters, built in 1855. It's a small worship space that holds the presence of God and the memory of students and sisters who were part of St. Mary's since that time. As you will notice, all the buildings on campus are named after some important person or aspect of the Holy Cross tradition and represent key themes of faith that are important to us as a community. We hope you will take time during these 4 years to learn something about any of these buildings and the legacy they preserve. For example, Spes Unica is Latin for the words, our one hope. This is part of the motto of the Congregation of Holy Cross, Ave Crux Spes Unica. Hail the cross, our one hope. And here we are in the most popular chapel on campus, Holy Spirit Chapel, where students love to come and worship, pray, and have quiet reflection. The buildings and many spaces are here to remind us that we are surrounded by the faithful witness of all those who have gone before us in this community. You are now part of that ongoing legacy of faith, and we hope that you will make your gifts available to the community, the way the Sisters of the Holy Cross and so many others have done for us.
I'm Liz Palmer. As Regina said earlier, I serve St. Mary's as the Assistant Director of Campus Ministry. We are ending here in my office, where you are welcome to stop by at any time. There are 2 encouragements we want to leave you with. First, please make sure that by the time you graduate, you can say that your faith has grown or perhaps even changed in some way because of your attention to your spiritual life here on campus or in the community. And secondly, please stop by and introduce yourself to one of the campus ministers. We are here to walk with you in faith, whatever your faith is, Catholic, Lutheran, Mennonite, Baptist, or if you are a member of the Jewish or Muslim faiths, or if you are a seeker. Please stop by to introduce yourself. Tell us about how your faith journey is going. Share with us your questions, and help us learn more about what is important to you as you seek and find what it means to be someone who is created and loved by God.